Ladies, if you've been struggling to reach your weight loss goals and you want to kickstart your progress as we step into the new year, I'm going to show you exactly how to lose at least 1 to 2 pounds every single week as we go into 2026. So if your goal is to lose stubborn belly fat, if your goal is to tone up, if your goal is to get into the best shape ever, make sure you stick to the end of this video and apply every single step that I'm going to tell you today. My name is Dr. Salako, and I've helped thousands of women lose weight and fall in love with their bodies with simple and practical steps like these. If this is your first time to my channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. Now, before we jump in, I always want to give some social proof because I need to give you a reason to listen. So this is a screenshot of my client, Danielle. Danielle came to me around this time last year and she was like, Doc, I want to lose at least 30 to about 40 pounds. And when we got started, I told her, I'm going to help you lose at least 30 pounds before we step into the new year. She was like, yeah, this man is crazy. And we got in and we got after it. And within her first 8 weeks, she lost 22 pounds. How many of you would be excited if you were able to lose 22 pounds in 8 weeks? Now, we didn't do no fad diets. We didn't step into the gym every single day. All we did was focus on the basics that I'm going to share with you in today's video. So if you need a reason to follow my guidance and follow these steps, look at Danielle and look at her progress. It's amazing what can happen with a little bit of consistency. If you're already at a point where you're tired of figuring things out on your own, you're tired of struggling, you're tired of going into the gym and feeling anxious and out of place at the weight section, tired of going into the grocery store and trying to figure out, okay, is this healthy? Let me look at this food label. Should I be in the aisle? Should I not be in the aisles? What carbs should I eat? If you're tired of all of that confusion and you want help reaching your goals, check out the description. In the description, there's going to be a link that you click so that you can book a free strategy call where we can help you figure out and put together a game plan to get in the best shape ever. I'd love to coach you. Check out that description so that we can make it happen. All right, step number 1, I need you to be in a calorie deficit. Doc, what is a calorie deficit? In order for you to lose weight, to simplify it, you need to eat less than you move. So if you're someone who's burning on average 3,000 calories every day, if you eat 2,500 calories, you will be in a calorie deficit. This will allow you to lose 1 pound a week. Now, if you want to go a little extreme, if you eat 1,000 calories less, so you're eating 2,000 calories, this will put you in a position where you can lose up to 2 pounds a week. Now, with these deeper deficits of being in 1,000 calorie deficit, you do want to be mindful because if you're in 1,000 calorie deficit for too long, you run the risk of what we call metabolic slowdown. What essentially happens is your body's metabolism starts to slow down. You start losing weight a little less, and this is where plateaus happen. This is where the ladies typically say, Doc, I barely eat and I don't lose weight. Well, your metabolism is slowed down. You're starving yourself. You need to increase your calories and eat a little more. To figure out your magic number, I want you to go to tdeecalculator.net. This is going to allow you to put in your information, how active you are, what you're eating, etc. And from there, it's going to spit out a number. Whatever that number gives you for your maintenance calories, I want you to subtract 300 to 500 calories from that. This will put us in our calorie deficit so that we can lose weight. From there, you need to eat that every single day. That is your target number. Track your calories, weigh your food, and make sure that you are dialed in and make sure that you are hitting your numbers. Because I can easily tell you, hey, I need you to eat 1,800 calories, but you don't know what that is. You don't know what 1,800 calories looks like, right? So track your calories so that you can ensure you're eating the right amount every single day going forward. The next thing, step number 2, now that we have our magic number, we need to make sure we're getting adequate protein in our diet. Yes, there's a calculation for protein, but if we simplify, I want you to aim for 30 grams of protein at every meal to start out. 30 grams of protein every meal, non-negotiable to start out. That is going to get you bare minimum 90 grams of protein per day. Over time, that number will need to increase, but it won't increase if you don't hit it in the first place. So bare minimum 30 grams of protein per meal. I will put a bunch of different options coming across the screen. Here's screenshot this list, save it, put it into your notes. Here's a couple options for some high protein, high fiber, breakfast, lunch, and dinner options, okay? So make sure you utilize this list. I guarantee you getting at least 30 grams of protein per meal, this is gonna help you stabilize your blood sugar. This is gonna help you build muscle. This is gonna help you maintain your muscle. One of the things you need to be mindful of, ladies, as you all are losing weight and you're in a calorie deficit, if you're not getting enough protein, you're gonna lose muscle mass. So you lose your curves. You get skinny fat where I'm losing weight, but now I don't look like myself. I done lost my hips, you done lost your curves, you done lost all of that. How do you prevent that? Getting more protein in your diet. You have all these ladies who wanna get on GLP-1 pills. What is GLP-1? Essentially, all it is doing is reducing your appetite. If you increase your protein and get more protein in your diet, your body naturally releases the GLP-1. So now you're regulating your appetite without needing an injection. So the key, ladies, get more protein in your diet. If you've been finding this helpful so far, but you are starting to feel overwhelmed and you would rather have a coach help you piece together exactly what to eat, what exercises to do, and keep you accountable so that you can lose your next 20 to 30 pounds, check out the description, click the link, the first link that is in the description, and go ahead and schedule a game plan call. What it's gonna ask you what your goals are, what you're struggling with. Are you in a position where you're ready to invest in your health and make strategic and specific changes? If yes, then we'll have a quick conversation so we can help you build out a personalized roadmap and game plan to getting in the best shape ever. Cool? Check out that description. I can't wait to chat. Now, the last and final step, step number 3, lift weights. I'm not gonna overcomplicate this thing. Lift weights 3 times a week. Lift weights. Doc, what about cardio? You do enough cardio. You're walking all the time. Lift weights 3 times a week. Do that minimum. Then if you have extra time, get your cardio in, get your steps. I don't care if you do 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, whatever. Get your steps in, walk more than you were doing now, but make sure you lift weights 3 times a week, non-negotiable. Full body day 1, full body day 2, full body day 3. Day 1, muscles in the front of your body. Day 2, muscles in the back of your body. Day 3, you can do a mix of the muscles that you enjoy. So I know you're gonna do glutes, I know you're gonna do the legs, you're gonna do some core again. Mix it up how you please, but I need you to get at least 3 strength training workouts every single day. If you are looking for some options, you're on my YouTube, you can check out a bunch of options that are on my YouTube channel, or head over to my Instagram. There's a bunch of different workouts that I post there as well. Do these things consistently, and I guarantee you will reach your goals, step into this new year lighter, step into this new year looking amazing, and getting one step closer to that end goal that you desire. Ladies, before we go, what I want you to do is put in the comments one thing you learned from this and one action step that you are going to take today. Now, if you're not at a point where you want to reach out for help and you want to continue doing things on your own, check out the video that's coming up so you can keep getting value. Alrighty, peace.